first. Sorry?
I'm feeling okay. Right now I'm feeling good. This week is our first week of being unemployed, but to me, it's like we've been on vacation.
Yes.
Felt like a vacation.
It's like, all right, yep. Now maybe this coming week, and I know it's really going to set in. It's going to set in.
Once the pay stops, because they did pay us, so it did feel like...
Yeah, like we're on vacation. So the next couple weeks is going to be when there's no money coming in.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Then, and we got to wait so long to get a fucking to even file for unemployment, which is bullshit. However...
To get the full benefits of it.
Speaking of that, I got a question. Well, you didn't take your 401k out.
No.
So, but would that still interfere?
Nah, that's its own little thing.
Okay.
401k and unemployment.
Cool. You will have to claim that on your taxes.
Yeah.
Oh, well, they already took a nice amount of taxes.
No, but when you do your taxes, they'll send you. They'll send you a paper and everything.
Yeah.
That's cool.
But anyhow, it's been okay. I mean, I've got some stuff done. I haven't really done a lot, but I see some stuff, and I know that there's a lot of stuff I want to get done because I'm going to have some time. And I keep telling my wife that, we got time.
We got the time today.
Yeah.
So I mean, all in all, this week has been okay. It was kind of shitty weather first couple of days of the week.
Yeah.
But
I like that type of weather. I sleep better.
It wasn't really like a shitty day. It was just kind of, you just can't go outside.
Well, that one day
it was misty as shit.
It was misty all day. Yeah, because I went outside just to take the dogs out.
It's like, damn, it's raining.
And I was like, it's fucking just the mist.
It
was just like a thick fog. It wasn't foggy, but it was just like a thick fog of mist.
Yeah.
So that kind of sucked. But
other than
that, it's okay. It's not been bad. Now there was some as far as feeling some type of ways. There was some stuff that had me feeling some type of ways this week. Made me feel more patriotic, more I don't know. It just with I never there was the assassination this week.
Yeah.
And I didn't know the guy, or nothing like that. Never met him. But it felt different. This don't even feel like
He was young.
He was young. This is not even like Hulk Hogan thing, Christopher Reeves thing, Michael Jackson. This is different. It's
literally he had an opinion, and he died because of his opinion.
He was brutally murdered because of his opinion. Yeah.
Because somebody didn't like what his opinion.
And that's what, I mean, we said that a long time ago too, maybe first episode about sticks and stones.
Yeah.
You can't even take criticism anymore.
So
what's the world coming to?
Right. So was that his first speech?
No, he does this.
Okay.
He does debate.
That was his thing.
So that means that the person that really did it didn't like anything he said from the jump.
Yeah, I mean, I watched one that did one of his old debates today.
Yeah, I did too.
And it was about who's better, Michael Jordan or LeBron.
I watched that. I watched that.
The guy was trying to say, it was LeBron. He was just spitting out facts. Why MJ was like, who's was defense better now or back then? Yes. So I mean, it was just thing after thing after thing that he was doing. I mean, he would debate about anything.
So like I said, that shot because we were the same age.
Yeah.
When I saw he was 31. Like
it was somber. So that, I mean, besides the work thing, I mean that was somber, and I've been trying to keep up with it, and I watch a lot of it. It irritates my wife because I watch a lot of that kind of stuff, but I like to be informed, and like I said, that hits a little different. This one hurts a little different.
It's like damn.
This is it's I don't know, but that's my opinion. So
I'm right there with
I don't know how anybody else's week went, but that did put a
It put a
damper on a pretty shitty week anyway.
Yeah.
So I mean,
So it's just like more icing on the cake for real.
Yeah, it's bad. It was
Yeah.
bad for that. Other than that, it was. I mean,
It's getting better.
I hope. I hope.
All we can do is just hope right now.
Yeah.
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 What about you?
Me personally, like he said earlier, the first week it was a little rainy. There was a couple spots, this, that, and third. But I have been a little bummed out. Like, bummed out to where I just don't want to go outside, do anything. I had to get forced to go do something. Like my neighbor, he asked me the other day or one day, he was like, he's like, you think you can take me up there, up the still hill or whatever, to go ahead and look at my daughter's car. I didn't really want to, but I was like, all right. I've had a bunch of crappy fucking days anyway. Maybe making a little money and make my day a little better.
Yeah.
Now, I get there. The one vehicle, there's nothing wrong with the fuel pump, so I don't know what the other person did to it. I'm not working on it. The other one needed a starter. Starter was in a place where you had to take the entire car apart, the whole top half of the car. Nah. So that bummed me out even more because that $60 that I was looking at was looking real good.
Mm-hmm.
Nah.
God damn, $60. That's crackhead prices, man.
Well,
Yeah, that's why I keep.
Well, I was just.
What's rule number 2? If you're good at something, never do it for free.
That's why I didn't do it. Because of the fact that I was like, I quoted this girl.
But still, you drove up there, so you should have got some type of gas. Please, somebody gave you gas.
I'm still waiting on that. From the neighbor that's right across the street from my house. But
And he looks right at you.
But I knew I wasn't getting it. But he's lucky because I had to go to Snow Hill that day anyway. It wasn't just for
But
him.
you should have went by yourself. I would never took him. I'm like, yo, give me gas money now. I don't trust you. Give me some gas money now.
It's okay. I'll get it back. But I'm one of those ones that I can get stuff from people and they don't even realize it just happened. But I got you for something. But all in all, I've actually been getting a little bit more chipper. Like he said though, next week or when Tuesday comes, we're gonna be looking like, all right, why is our vacation not over yet?
Yeah, the reality is gonna set in.
Yeah,
About Tuesday.
and I've been trying to seriously, cause I got my little walkaway money that they gave me after they taxed the crap out of me for it. Huh. And then I got my 401k as well.
Yeah.
Thought that was gonna be
Yeah.
Cause that was a little messed up because I didn't even realize that they were taking money from me for my 401k.
Yep. Yeah.
And see, you could have, if you had put more money in,
Right.
you would have got more back. They
They match up.
They would have took more. They
match up to 6.
6. Yeah.
They
6%.
They would have took a lot
they
more out of me then. But one of our coworkers right before we got fired was like, "Dude, you've been here for like 5 years. He's like, you should have at least 10 grand in there." They called the shit out of that. They beat me in the head for at least 3 of it. So I mean, yeah, so it bummed me out. I didn't get as what I was expecting, but I still paid out my stuff, and maybe next week will get better.
Think about this too. You got paid out, but 2 weeks ago you didn't even know you had that.
Yeah.
That's kind of made my.
I mean, look at it that way.
It made my week better.
I mean, if you had known you'd been putting in for it, it might have hurt more. Yeah. But you didn't even know.
Yeah.
So,
that was the.
So now you're like, wait a minute, I got
the extra.
To make up what I thought. We did the same thing, and I was like, all right, well, they're taking 4 taxes. The mines will come. But
now, did you know you have 401k?
Oh yeah, I always first of the year I always touch that. I know it's dumb, but it's like, yo, that's the only way.
I wasn't in the job that long to even have a 401k.
I try not to touch mine, but it's just like when it's like first of the year, it's like, okay, I'm gonna touch mine to just get ahead of some bills.
They did it right though. Like
if
I knew I had the money, I would have fucking played with it. I would have done something, been in it, did something for something.
Yeah.
Just
That's
for
why
the
they say
hell of
the
it.
best thing about a 401k is you not
I
knowing
did not know nothing about that. Oh, that was the extra money. So not only is I don't have to worry about it 8 weeks right now, as long as I don't do nothing dumb.
Just don't.
I don't have to worry about unemployment rate yet.
Don't spend it.
That's my biggest.
Save it.
That's my biggest fear.
If I do anything with it,
still live like
when Monday comes, I'm gonna act like I have nothing.
Yeah.
I have to tell myself like, yo, it's Monday, you got nothing. Even if I have more than what I thought I had, I'm just gonna tell myself I don't.
My family, shout out to my family, my good family. They call me Mr. Krabs. They call me Mr. Krabs for a reason because I can pinch $1. I'll tell you that. And what I'm looking at right now, I'm good. Boy, the first of the year, I'm going in. I'm gonna get my tax money back before I get down low. So, what about you, boss?
I was feeling down until we got together and we talked. Like, now that once we actually sat down, talked, and got our nice buzz and whatever, I feel better.
Good.
But a lot of stuff was just internal. Like, all my issues were just me in my head. Because I did a photo shoot. I came out of retirement, did a photo shoot.
Not retirement. Okay.
Well, because it's just I just haven't done it. Like, I didn't want to work with nobody, and I didn't want.
Right, I feel you.
So I was like, I finally did it, and I screwed up the first set, but the second set, but it was just nerves.
Right.
So it's like the first set wasn't great. So once I got the nerves off and the rust off, the second set is beautiful. But it was good. But I told the person, I'm like, yo, can we redo it? Even she was like, yeah, I haven't modeled in forever, so yeah, I was feeling the same way too, so let's redo it. But then it's like I said, we got our money.
Right.
And my whole goal with my money was to just catch up on, like, just pay up everything, whatever I can, pay it up in advance, and whatever. Now that it's like,
notice you said pay up, not pay off, and not have nothing.
Yeah, so it's like I'm literally just paying in advance. Now it's like I'm sitting down, I'm just like, dang, that came and gone. So like that money came and went. Not like saying I did something bad, like blew it, but it's just like, just in trying to get ahead on your bills, it came in one hand and went out the other just that fast. So it's like I'm kind of beating myself up like that, where it's like, yo, I should be better off in life.
But you know you did good with the money.
I did good. I did the right thing. I paid my bills off, and it's like, yo, 4 months of no bills.
Great. Awesome. See, that right there.
I know where you're, I mean, I understand.
I'm going to do that in a little bit.
I understand exactly where you're coming from. Because I've been there many times where I've come into a little bit of money.
Mm-hmm.
And I don't have much to show for it because I pay my bills.
Yeah.
That's the biggest show right there.
To live.
That's the biggest show.
You have to
maintain your shit.
And then they tax the heck out of it. So in my mind, I'm thinking like, yo, I'm just going to use XYZ to just, I'm not going to splurge, but I'm going to treat myself. Then I had to cut back on what I wanted to treat myself with, and it was like, no, it's like, because at the end of the day, the first priority was my bills. So I'm like, yo, pay my bills off, whatever, like, do something nice for myself. I bought a new light for this. Right. That was about it.
Which is?
Yeah. But it's like, it was just like, the stuff I want to do some new clones and stuff like that, and it's like, can't do it. Like, can't do it. It's like, gotta be smart. Because what I have now, when Monday comes and I look at my bank account, I have to make that last for the next 4 months. Mm-hmm. And unless I get gigs out the blue, out of nowhere, like everybody else, I want photos.
See, that's the good thing about that too, where you get that extra money, and where you don't have to touch that money that you have.
Yeah, that's my thing too. I'm telling myself, don't touch it. Like you said, it's like I gotta tell myself on Monday, you ain't got it, don't do it.
Cause see, and
then
that $60 would have been real nice. Yeah, I would have touched nothing for a while.
Then another thing that's bumming me out is, I'm starting to see other people wanting to do podcasts now and stuff like that.
Oh, that's a new little trend they got going on.
But the thing is, like, I'm the type where it's like I know the behind the scenes.
We're dedicated.
And it's like, behind the scenes is, oh, it's somebody else recording me. I just got to sit in front of the camera and talk. Whereas with my behind the scenes, it's
you're doing behind the scenes and you're doing it all.
And you got the editing and everything.
I got to do it all. And like I said, I love you guys being here. But it's like, it wasn't like y'all were like, oh, well, I know how to do this, I know how to do this. No, I just scooped you guys up and said, let's drink, and let's talk. So it's like, now, so it's like, I'll take care of everything. So it's like, but I'm seeing people that they're trying to brag, but it's like, yo, you just in front of the camera, you're not doing the after stuff and
Yeah, that and then whoever is doing it, they don't even last very long because they.
not don't get me, and it's like, I don't want to talk down on people because I already know. All right, it's
There's
going
a
to
lot
be
of people that started podcasts and then went in and out. Like you know, see them and then they're gone. See them and then they're gone.
But don't let that discourage you. I
Yeah.
understand, and
Yeah.
this kind of goes back to the jealousy thing.
yeah.
Don't let that discourage you. Don't let anybody what anybody else is doing.
Oh
No,
yeah.
you just know
Because
what you got
I mean,
going on
yeah,
is
and
good.
if you see what they, I mean, so what?
They-
You got somebody that you know that is doing a podcast.
Or you can pick up lessons from what they got
I mean,
going on.
you see what works. If with who knows, they might watch your podcast and see something
Yeah,
new and be like,
but
"Oh,
see,
what
that's
you?"
the thing too. But the thing is too, like, it's funny where it's like, I have been down this road where people won't tell me, oh man, I saw what you did, and like I got questions, like, can you help me? They won't do that. I don't mind asking for help. People, and if I ask somebody for help, they'll just say, oh, I just play it by ear and da da da. Meaning, don't ask me. I'm not.
A lot of these kids.
I'm not gonna help you.
A lot of these people now are visual learners. So if you're giving them something good to look at, what do they got? What do they got to ask you? They're asking you without asking you.
Yeah, but I'm just like, I'm gonna get it, but it's just like I just want my flowers, and it's not even. I don't even need a lot of flowers. I just want somebody to go, yo, like, you're doing good. Like, yeah, yo, you're doing it. What was that?
All I can think of now is all I can hear in my head is Miley Cyrus.
So it's like just. So I'm just like, yo, just somebody just saying like, cause like I said, I told you all the last time we talked. My dad was like, he was impressed that I had people that I can do this with.
Yeah,
He was
absolutely.
like impressed, and they're not family, because that's
I have a question. Has anybody in your family watched a podcast?
no.
Why?
I haven't told them about it, cause I'm like, yo, cause
You know?
no. Here's why. Cause actually, me and my sister had this conversation, and she was
Your
like,
sister.
I would love to just say stuff, but our family is just so judgmental that they won't let you have a win.
Is that
See,
why
see-
you're afraid that you're going to be judged?
Not the fact I'm gonna be judged. It's just they're gonna get in their feelings, and then then all of a sudden they want to add, like, for example, right now, transparent, I'm driving my sister's car. Now I felt because my motor blew up, so she loaned me her car.
Technically, she didn't loan it to you because you're paying for it.
That fair enough.
Loaning is
But-
completely different than
but
you
if she
paying the
sees-
fucking bill.
Fair enough. But if she sees the podcast and I say something that gets on her feelings, she will get offended just by me saying that I'm driving her car. She'll go, oh well.
Well,
Either this or that. Like, they put stipulations. If they feel offended, they tack on stipulations, which is why I don't tell them that I'm doing a podcast. They know I'm doing it, but I don't tell them what it
you didn't
is.
tell certain people. Or
Yeah, because I don't want stipulations added on to
Okay.
you getting your feelings all of a sudden. Sort of like with your woman.
But you
Like,
know, me personally, I don't need to red.
fair enough, but it's just like with your woman, where if you say, you say something, and they just go, oh well.
I would tell her to her face. No, I'm just
Oh,
saying.
well, I'm going to do this because well, since I talk too much, I'm not going to talk at all. That's, like they do that.
So,
What's up?
I was thinking, while you're sitting here talking, I went off somewhere else.
You went at that
But,
speed.
you know,
Wow,
you're talking
geez,
about...
thanks.
Yeah, no, but you're saying that, you don't want to be judgmental. You don't want your parents or your family judging you for this.
Until I see some type of revenue from it.
So you worry about what your parents and your family thinks about you and says?
I still do, but not as I used to. Trust me. If you know me growing up, I didn't even want to breathe without their consent.
But is it because you didn't want to disappoint them?
Pretty much. Oh yeah.
And then
Will you always have that feeling?
Oh, what?
Will you always have that feeling?
I'm
Of not wanting to disappoint
Will I
your
have
family?
it, or
Yeah. Will that feeling ever leave?
I'm hoping so.
To an extent.
It will leave the moment that I can sustain a living off of being me.
Okay.
That's
I was gonna say. Well, I was gonna
Where
say
it's coming
you
from.
saying that you don't want to disappoint your family. leads back to me and Sean when we say that you don't understand how we feel. We don't want that. That's what I want. That's the way it should be. I mean, that's what I'm trying to explain.
Yeah, we're just not trying to disappoint a damn soul. Period.
Yeah.
Fair enough. But overall, like I said, I'm feeling okay now.
Good.
Once I got with you guys, I felt good.
Good.
Okay.
Yeah.
Hey guys, this is Sean here. If you want to see more of our content, please like and subscribe. Oh.